Man, we always telling people to focus in. And really, focus is fast. Whenever you focus, you actually go faster.
We had a mentor say, you in the league now. You in the league now, and if you not abiding by the rules, guess what's gonna happen?
You're gonna get a penalty.
Throw a flag. They're gonna give you a penalty, and then you're gonna have to start back 15 yards, 20 yards, 100 yards. You keep getting penalties thrown on you, and now you gotta go the whole field to win the game.
It took us 14 years. But if we could start all the way over and just rewatch this whole channel, give me like 1 to 2 years, I probably could get some motion. Man. Let me take y'all back to a time where we first got our brand started, all right?
2010, right?
All right, and I want to do this because it's 2024 at this point.
At this
all
point,
right, and it's about to be a whole lot of new people that's starting brands, or it's about to be a whole lot of people that's about to take their brand serious.
Yep.
So I want to bring y'all all the way back to the time of where we
14 years ago. Think about that.
Yes.
This was 14 years ago,
14.
And then we're going to take you into the point where before World and Vision became the World and Vision that you know today. Because
exactly.
a lot of y'all a lot of people think that it just happened overnight, bro. Honestly, like they literally, like I know some people, they be like, y'all blew up in the last year, right? I'm like, no, we've been doing this for 14 years. I wish we blew up the last year.
Hey. And it's crazy because, look, all right, so first, before we actually started taking World and Vision serious, just being honest with y'all, we had so many different ways we was trying to make money. Yep. Like, we was all over the place, all right? We wasn't focusing. And I thought about something the other day, and I was like, man, we always telling people to focus in. And really, focus is fast. Like, whenever you focus, you actually go faster, right? Yep. So we didn't understand that until years down the line. So let's talk about the time where we wasn't focused, right? Man, me and Marlon used to flip Supreme. We used to buy Supreme online. If y'all don't know, buy Supreme,
DJing,
from online,
parties,
sell it for double or triple the price so we could make money. We used to sell shoes. We was flipping shoes. Marlon was still playing football. We was doing like a million different things in one, and it was just this one day, bro. It was just this one day where I wound up telling my professor about our clothing brand. Yep. And I'm gonna be honest with you. When you first got a clothing brand and they don't have, they like to say motion. So if you ain't got no motion, people really don't take you serious. Like now, it's like I love telling people, hey, I got a clothing brand. And I just be waiting on them to just go to the Instagram and check it out. But when you first get started, sometimes when you tell people you got a clothing brand, it's like they don't take it serious, bro. They be like, oh, you got, okay, you got a clothing brand.
Telling them you're going to be a rapper.
It's almost like
professional athlete, president of the United States. Damn near.
Right. It's like telling them something that they don't see you being able to make successful.
Yep.
So I wound up telling my professor, and what's crazy is he took it serious. That was one person out of many that didn't that really took it serious, right? So he was like, man, I'm going to take you over to this business accelerator program. I'm going to let you tell them all about your business. Man, went to go tell them about this business, and it was like, I mean, honestly, we trying to find people who going to change the world. I don't think that you're going to be able to change the world with a clothing brand. Come on now. Right? But they seen that we was making a little bit of money, and then it was like, all right, let's just give them a shot. But we didn't know anything about the brand. I'm going to tell y'all, all we wanted to do was drop fly clothes. Yep. And at that time, bro, we was not making nowhere near $1,000 a month. We probably had made $1,000 in that year. Yep. If that.
And even like before that, because like we may have some people that's just watching our video for the first time, and they, see our channel, they see us going crazy, but they really don't know exactly even how we haven't got to that point. So like even before Hurricane Katrina affected us, we both ended up being dispersed from New Orleans. Both of our houses was lost, came back to rebuild, ended up going to the same school. And at that time, that's how we became friends. So for those of you who don't know, I actually met Nick in 2005. So that's going on almost 20 years.
From the trenches.
From the trenches. That's going on almost 20 years. I'm 28. So I've been knowing you for more than half of my life.
Hell already. Yeah.
And we've been doing a brand for half of our life.
Bro, what? We've been on YouTube for minutes.
So
it's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm 27, right, by the way, guys. We aging.
27 and 28. And then from there, we ended up going to the same school. I ended up going to another school where I played football, basketball, and baseball at St. Aug High School in New Orleans. If you're from New Orleans, Louisiana, you know everything about St. Aug probably. And then from there, we started the brand where we was just ordering shirts, the 12 shirts and $120 that we got off of Uber Prints. It was also making stuff on Custom Ink, which was just like sites that you could go to, make your design, and then they ship the product to you, bust you over the head. And
that was before we had all this game.
You try to sell it and make a markup on it. Mm-hmm. But then after that, we realized that we could get on, YouTube University, Google Academy, figured out how to get, the shirts more affordable, started getting those shirts, selling them at the festivals, French Quarter Fest, St. Mary's Fair, in our bags and stuff like that. And we was making like $100 a day. Method. Well, before we even started selling clothes, we were selling candy and iPhone accessories. So we was the kids that was going to Costco, Sam's Club, busting the candy down, making a little dollar markup on it. But then when we started selling iPhone accessories, the markup was dope. We was getting like, 7 chargers for $7 to 5 chargers for $7, selling them each one for $7. Margins was crazy. So we noticed we started to spend all our money on clothes. And so we was like, why not start our brand? Boom. So that's how we got on the Uber Prints and stuff. Realized that I wasn't designer. Basically was selling clothes with the wrong spelling on it.
Come on now.
So I was the salesman.
Marlon made a shirt that said, "Why be fly today
when I'm fresh?
Every day."
Crazy, right? But ended up still selling those shirts. So we realized that put us in business right there. And honestly, throughout high school, the brand was just a hobby. And then it was what Nick talked about where we got in the Business Accelerator program, and that was really took our hobby and turned it into a business. Like, that's when we really started to learn about taxes, profit and loss, balance sheet, marketing, team building, cost of goods, break even, like taxes, like things that payroll, like, everything that you really don't think that's a business right now inside of your company. Like, for you, a company is just really just selling shirts. You might have your LLC and now you feel like you're in business, but you may not even be operating that LLC the proper way. And to us, that's really being in business. So, like, we had a mentor say, well, you in the league now. You in the league now, and if you not abiding by the rules, guess what's going to happen?
You're going to get a penalty.
Flag. They're going to give you a penalty, and then you're going to have to start back 15 yards, 20 yards, 100 yards. You keep getting penalties thrown on you, and now you got to go the whole field to win the game. So what we want y'all to just understand is just like,
big gems.
Take everything that we putting inside of these videos, take these stories, take our brand, use it as motivation, use it as a way to trust in your vision. Because, like, honestly, we ain't have this when we was growing up.
Bruh, it's crazy because, like, it took us 14 years. But if we could start all the way over and just rewatch this whole channel, give me like 1 to 2 years, I probably could get some motion.
Motion?
I could get some motion for sure.
That. And they going to be running you up.
Hey, I'm going to be running it up. Hey, what I want y'all to do, though, is I want y'all to do me a favor. Y'all got homework. The homework is simple and it's easy. The homework is going to be, like, save a few of these videos. Like, put them on the list.
Yep.
Like, and make these your top 5 watches. And don't watch it once, don't watch it twice, but watch it multiple times.
I know these last videos gonna be in the top. Cause Lord have mercy, we've been coming with it. I think they missed us on the channel, dog.
These been hidden right here. So what I also want y'all to do is I want y'all to drop. Hey, if you had to ask us any question, right? We're gonna give y'all some free Q&A. All right. If you had to ask us any question whatsoever, I want you to drop it in the comments. And what me and Marlon gonna do? How many questions we gonna go grab from the comments, Marlon? We're
gonna go 10. We're gonna make a video.
We're gonna go all 10.
We're gonna go grab 10 comments from this video. Gonna be probably later down the line once we can pile all these comments up, and we're gonna make a video based off the comments that y'all drop inside this video right now.
And can we respond to that specific channel? Can we get that channel?
We're gonna blow them up on the screen.
We're gonna blow them up on the screen with their questions.
Blow them up on the screen with their questions.
Hey, y'all heard Marlon. Hey, I put Marlon on the spot. Marlon said we're gonna do it, so we're gonna make it happen. All right. Hey, I'm Nicholas Clark, co-owner and designer of WRLDINVSN.
I'm Marlon Watts, CEO and co-founder of WRLDINVSN. And guess what? We out, baby.
Let's get it.